Hey guys, how's it going? I'm sorry for being inactive, but I feel like I should make this video on on why Stock Car Showdown hasn't came out yet, and explain what's been going on behind the scenes. If you were in our community Discord server, you would know that the game was actually supposed to release 2023 December at the end of the month. But that ended up not happening, and we're planning on releasing the game this month at the end of the month, but I'm not sure that's going to happen. Now, I'm going to tell you why it didn't release last month, and I'm going to be completely honest in this video and tell you that the cars suck. The cars that we have are super speedway cars, and they're not meant for the road course and short tracks that we have in the game. Now, on super speedways, these cars are awesome. They're the best. They were made by Not Spitfires on Roblox. He's pretty good at making cars, pretty good at UI and everything else he's done. But whenever I bought these cars from him, I didn't get any setups, only got the super speedway setups, and I'm very thankful that I did get these super speedway setups. But the cars on other tracks suck. And me and my team have looked at these cars, and we can't do anything with them. So we've asked Spit to help us. And he said he would. And I'm hoping he does. But if he doesn't want to, or if he quits, that's fine. We'll figure it out, if not. But apparently, Roblox has broken the cars, according to my friend. And I don't know if that's true or not. I haven't looked at him. But I'm going to go off of what he said to me. And I might just have to remake the car system and actually make cars myself. Now, do I really want to do that? No. But I might have to. Everything else in the game works. Every other thing in development is going smoothly. It's just the cars. And, of course, my track builder, my friend, the only person that's really helping me on this game, computer decided it just didn't want to work anymore, and so he's hoping to get that fixed soon, because his tracks that he's been working on has come to a pause, and that's also a thing that's stopping us from getting anything done. He's working on a super speedway at the moment, and it is pretty great. I can't wait for it to be finished. But other than that, everything else is going smoothly. Hopefully we can get it done soon. Now I'm going to answer questions from my Discord. Link will be in the description, by the way, if I do not forget. But I'm going to answer questions from my Discord. Let's go. First off, we have SGB, or Sonic Gamer Boy YT. Will the game get content consistently? Also, what are you planning to put in those updates? Well, yes, the game will get updates consistently. We're thinking about having an update, 3-4 times a month. Trying to go as much as that, I guess. And what are you planning to put in those updates? We're thinking about, adding extra game modes, more schemes. There will also be rewards in the game that you can get every 2 months for, rewards for leveling up. And add more rewards to the game as well for just for playing, honestly, and stuff like that. Next, we got a question from Guy Who. What are your expectations for the game? Well, I'm hoping that the game does well. I think it will. I think we just gotta, like I said before, we just gotta work on the cars, add more tracks, and I think the game can do pretty good if we just have perfect setups, the best tracks you've ever seen, and just good gameplay. So I'm hoping that, I think that the game can do well once we get everything figured out and perfect. Next, we got a question from Siriani. What makes the game different than a generic stock car game on Roblox? Well, I think it's the effort that we're putting into the game. We're actually trying to make sure that this game is what people want to play. We're trying to make this the best, okay? We're trying to put details on the tracks, which it doesn't look like it right now, because there is tests, they're not finished. But we're trying to make the most out of Roblox's engine, and we're trying to, push it to the limits on all the devices. But don't worry, if you have a low-end device, there will be settings where you can change the game to fit your device. And I do recommend doing that before you even getting into a race. I will have settings that, in the menu that you can decide right then and there what you want and what you need for your device. But other than that, I think I think this game is I'm trying to make this game different. We're trying our best, okay? We're trying to make this game different from other games. We're trying to put a lot of details in the tracks, the cars, the UI, trying to make it feel different. I'm trying to work on different camera modes that aren't just a lock, like some games, how they just lock the camera and then you can't move them like that. Trying to make it like, console or like Heat 5, and I've already tried in my one video, my testing camera video, which I will be remaking that video. I'm not remaking the video, I'm remaking the camera mode because it kind of sucks, to be honest. But anyways, next question. Next, we got a question from QQ Pop, the guy that is helping me with this game and giving me more motivation each day to make videos and work on this game. And if it wasn't for him, I think maybe I would quit, honestly. But he says, what gave you the idea to the game? Well, going back to my NASCAR Legends days, which if you don't remember that, it was a cool game. It kind of got some players. My most successful game and the only game I've ever released, sadly. But going back to those days, Elrod actually gave me the idea to start making NASCAR games. And there was this one game called NASCAR Rivalry, which we thought it was a stupid game. Sorry, whoever made that game, I forgot your name. But schemes and stuff were on different meshes. Like Chevy would be on like a Ford mesh or a Toyota mesh, and we were making fun of it. So we were like, we should make a game. So we did. We made NASCAR Legends at night. It was like 3 a.m. in the morning. We made that game in like an hour. It was kind of successful. So then I started wanting to do more. I wanted to go bigger. I wanted to go better. So then I tried making NASCAR Ultimate. And to be honest with you, I had no scripting knowledge at that time. I was just scripting, and the game just a mess in its current state. Started learning more scripting. Decided to make a game with Spitfires, or not Spitfires, whatever you want to call them, which is the same kind of game idea as what I'm doing right now, but instead we both lost motivation. A big ordeal happened with that. I'm not going to go into that, but we're good now. But anyways, this game, all that stuff led into this game. So now me and my team is now working on this game. It's going pretty good. That's how this game came up and how I'm making it. Now we got a question from Elrod. What is 1 plus 1? I'm not sure. I'm not a mathematician. That's too advanced for me. Now we got SGB with a second question. How successful do you think the game will be on launch day? Well, I'm not that popular, so I'm gonna say we'll be lucky even for 10, unless I just advertise the heck out of this game, which me and my team, we're gonna try to do, but I don't want to be annoying. I don't want to, be one of those people that just spam promo on servers or YouTube or whatever, but we're gonna try to advertise the game as much as possible and not be annoying at the same time. But, we'll be lucky if we get 10 players, honestly. My goal is to at least get 10, a full server at most. I'm going to end it off here. Thanks for watching, and have a great rest of your month. Hopefully you'll be playing this game at the end of that month. If you have any more questions about the game, feel free to leave comments down below. I will be answering every comment, and goodbye.